Founders Real Estate Group here at eXp Realty with another market analysis update. Before we get into that, I want to give you guys some information here about Freddie Mac and our interest rates. They have issued their report out, and last week we were about 3.09. Now we're at a rising 3.14. Okay, so interest rates is on the rise. We will keep close watching that. Now, why is it that it's important that we pay attention to the interest rates? Well, that's because that determines the flow of the market. See, when interest rate starts to rise, that lets buyers know their money is going to be more towards the interest than it is the principal. Well, they're going to have to spend more money towards the interest than principal, and that's not attractive to buyers. And so that's going to make them reluctant to buy. But what does that mean for the seller? It means the sellers that want to sell their home, they're running a shortage of buyers. So in order for their home to be sold, they have to make the offer very attractive. So that means they're probably going to have to lower their list price. They're going to have to negotiate more. Okay, they're going to have to probably give concessions, pay the buyer's closing costs, do all the repairs for the buyer. And not only that, they're probably going to, once again, they're probably going to have to lower their list price is something that's not attractive for the sellers. So it's very important for us to pay attention to those interest rates because that determines your negotiation, how you negotiate, and what you can do as far as a transaction, or as far as getting a home sold or not. So it's very important that we pay attention to those interest rates. Now, let's get into what Fannie Mae has to say. Fannie Mae, they have issued their new loan program where it's called a blended program. They're taking one person's credit score and another person's credit score. Instead of taking the lesser credit score and not getting them approved, they're blending them together for an average so that you may be approved. That means the approval rate is going up on homes. So talk to your lender about that blended credit score program, and that's going across the board. One thing you need to keep an eye out on, though, just because you get that approval rate and that approval rate has gone high, you still may be charged a higher interest because of it. That doesn't stop you from getting a home, but you may get a high interest. But you can always work on your credit and then refinance in a couple of years. So the approval rating, guys, is awesome. It's good. Okay, now we're going to get into our Dallas market analysis. Remember, this is single family homes only, and we're going to go into the last 30 days. So what we see right now, active 960, sold 688, pending 477, coming soon 36, active option 196, and active contingent we have 63. So those are for single family homes only. Not a lot of action. It's the holidays coming up. People are probably just hanging out, settled down, preparing for the holidays. So not a lot of action, but there's still plenty of action for us out there, but not as much as what we've seen. Condos, remember, we're still keeping up with those. Active, we have 402. Sold, we have 220. Pending, we have 161. Coming soon, 6. Active option, we have 75. And an active contingent, we have 19. Okay, so that is your Dallas market analysis. You will have the graphic at the end, and I'll talk to you soon.